Just had a good chat with management, and obviously sucks we're out of the playoffs, and the last couple weeks have been tough. Just not being in meaningful games, so that was obviously tough. But today's just talking about how we can get better and whatnot. I thought, individually maybe things, went pretty well. Just, you didn't know really what to expect, and, came in and, management, Dougie gave me a good opportunity, and, got a lot of, great guys in this locker room that really brought me along and helped me, with such a long season, and really pushed me to be a better player. So, can't thank those guys enough.
What did the captain mean to your development this year, and how much would you like to see him back here with you?
Yeah, I mean, he drives this organization and drives this team just with how dedicated he is to hockey, and being better every single day. I think that was what I took the most, just his compete level in practice. I was waiting for a day where he didn't come and give it everything he had. Not one day this year he didn't come in and wasn't the hardest worker. So as a young guy, seeing that, and that gives me a reason to work hard every day. And in terms of off the ice, he's obviously just super genuine guy, and really good relationship now off the ice. And obviously I would love to see him back. Just want him to do what's best for him, and what he wants to do. But obviously being a young guy and having a captain as good as he is, and it would be obviously we'd be honored to have him back.
I know it's about team accomplishments, but if you do wind up winning the Calder, what would you take from that? What would that mean to you?
Obviously it'd be pretty cool. Just pretty cool group of guys that have won that, and some Hall of Famers and whatnot. So if I could be even in that conversation right now is pretty special. So obviously something halfway through the season you can't really ignore it just because everyone's talking about it and whatnot. And again, my teammates helped me a lot with that, just with assists and them putting the puck in the net. So it'd be special to win it.
How were you able to do it at such a high level as a rookie in this city? And sometimes this city can be overwhelming for a lot of young players.
I think again, I was a young guy, and we have John Tavares here, so he kind of deflects a lot of pressure, and helped me a lot. And obviously we have a very passionate fan base, and with the season we had, they had a right to be upset. So for me, I just try to go out and play hard every night, and not really worry about what's being said.
Matt, Long Island's it's far from home for you. What was your favorite part about living here this past year?
I don't do too much in the city. Actually, just kind of hang out at home and keep it pretty simple. So got down to New York a couple times, which is really cool. Just training in a couple basketball games, and walking the streets a little bit down there. So pretty lucky to play in such a cool city.
People starting to recognize you yet?
No, not really. Maybe a little bit around Garden City, but New York's pretty big, and there's a lot of higher profile people. So.
How do you feel physically after a full year in the NHL?
I feel good. I knock on wood, I was pretty lucky all year to stay healthy, and never really had any nagging problems and whatnot, which goes a long way. So we have good medical staff here that takes care of us, and I was really fortunate to have been healthy all year.
How about the award you won this morning? Awarding the Series XM Rookie of the Year. It's the start of something. How do you feel when you got it?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I didn't even know really about it, and when Kimber, our PR guy, told me yesterday, it's pretty cool. It's a lot of hard work, so kind of be rewarded is nice.
How do you think things went south for this team?
We obviously had some tough injuries to some key players at critical times in the season, so you don't want to make any excuses. It falls on everybody and a little bit. So I'm not really sure actually.
with all the offensive talent you guys have, is there a way to fix things defensively without kind of sacrificing, how hot you guys can get offensively?
Yeah, for sure. I think a lot of unfortunate bounces. I think this year, I don't know what it was, but I felt like I don't think there was a team maybe that had more goals scored on them going off a skate or going off a shin pad or deflection or weird bounces, which is it's brutal. But no, definitely, I think there's some things I'm sure management and us as players will key on to fix next year.